Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see the flashback. What is the thing is, I have started a community before 1 month. What and all varieties I have shared via community that we are going to see. I have a main thing that SEBI rule, I know that. So I didn't give a direct tips kind of a thing, buy sell. So I want to show a different kind of variety which all my analysis and all my researches has to be there. So that is the reason I have kept my logo as a third eye. So whether third eye is meaningful or not, like that, you need to say the suggestions. Almost 300 people was inside the community. If somebody is not in the community, kindly WhatsApp me so that I can able to add you in the community. June, not, it's not June, May 30, I have given first indication that BSE stocks will be going like rocket at this level. This was my first post in community. It gave almost 4 percentage from that point, not even missed by single point. Exact from that point, it went like a rocket. Okay, so this was the first analysis and forecast done by logical traders on that day, particularly in our community. So this is only for stock trader. Actually, this I was filtered. It took more time. It's not an easy task. It took some more time for me to filter this, but via Gmap I got a clean vision about these stocks. Then what we were doing is, when Bank Nifty was on the historic high, we placed the high of 56111. Actually, that was not a historic high, but I told to watch this line. What is the reason is, in my research, if people are saying that price is traveling above the historic high, then it will be a blast. But that is not true. There is some kind of a hurdles between the latest high and the swing high. So in that cases, market cannot go behind that. So this was given on a very second day, where every people will be thinking that market will be going like anything, but if you see, it crossed that historic high, and from that point market was fallen like anything, okay, on that day. So this is my unique researches from cycle analysis. So this was the variety I was showing in recent time. This is something unique from my side. Next, what I have did in community is, next I was giving one stock, that is Reliance Power, to be focused on that day, on 2nd May, not 2nd May, June May. Okay, so this was the stocks recommended on that. So if you see on that day, out of 500 stocks, this stock was top gainer in fourth place. Okay, so this was something unique I kept in my radar. So this was something unique, how to pick strong stocks with high potential of momentum chances. So this is also via Gmap, but this was posted in community on June 2nd. Okay, so this is one type of another type of variety which I have shown. And next, what I was sharing is, next variety which was given us in sequence, as already you know the guys, that sequence I was giving you all free. So in sequence, how timing will give effective on that time, how support or resistance will be taken at that time. So this was something unique which I was sharing to the community people. So how to use the timing in custom sequence to make money. So this was the variety which I was giving in given in my community. So these are my syllabus, guys. Okay, so I want to make a syllabus now, because as I'm experienced in this market, I'm having lots of ideas in this market. So it will be coming easily from me. So in order to make it as a syllabus, I'm making this video. That is also one of the reason. So that in future, if any reference, if you people want from my side, then I can able to easily give these things. So that is why I have made these varieties of analysis and forecast with myself. Now what I was showing, I mean later on, what I was showing in this community is another thing I was showing us that will be very unique. So that also I want to share. What is the thing is, if you have a if you have a proper understanding towards market, then these things are possible. So many people have saw this in live in my community. So what was I was doing in doing is, next thing was, evening I was doing Bitcoin live trading. So SEBI cannot do anything in this Bitcoin thing. So what Bitcoin from point to point we were traveling. I mean, I was showcasing the Bitcoin related trade. So many people have experienced those things. So what is my thing is, just to give me any one thing which you are interested and which you have came across these things, which created you an impact, so that I can have a separate community, and I am planning to have a different communities. So people has to participate in that. So always I will have a majority. Once a majority of the people what they are liking, I will be coming up with that. So that is what my interest to. So just I did these types of thing. Another thing which I was doing is weekly SIP, which was something unique. Splitting the capital into 10 parts and investing daily basis to make a returns on 5th to 10th day. Either it might be 5th day or it might be 10th day. We have to make a profit. So I have shared Wipro stocks. Even though market was not good, Nifty was not performed. This Wipro performed almost 5 percentage. So weekly SIP got good returns on these things. So I was planning to do another SIP, monthly SIP, like that kind of things I am planning. But before that, you can share your feedback related to this, which you are watching this now. Because I think in English channel also I have made some participant to join the community. So you might be seeing these things in live market. So you can share your feedback so that it will be helpful for YouTube algorithm to increase. Okay, na? So these types of varieties I was showing you, but what is the thing is, I want to give one particular variety and focus on that to a particular person. So that is what important for my side, because each people have different varieties. Okay, if you want to say means, if I am going to take a dress uh, in a dress shop, what the thing will be, I like the dress, but some dresses I will be eliminating. Oh, this is not nice. If you see, some other person will take the dress. Okay, now. So in that cases, every person have different taste. So that is the reason I have showed these many varieties in order to tell that which variety is interested for you, which is suited for you. You can give your feedback so that I will be placing you in that community. So other things you will not be getting. It will be easy for you to focus on one thing and go with that. Okay, guys. Then another unique thing which I was shared is 315 move possible. This is very very rare cases, guys. Okay, if you see, if you take the history from 315 to 330, nothing will happen. Most of the time, 90% nothing will happen. But one day I was particularly telling move is possible. So on that day, what happened was 1 rupee option went to almost 4 rupees, almost 300% it went. So this is from Gmap, which I was given on that day. So this is some kind of a unique thing which I was posted on that day. So some people was telling that I'm not able to catch at 1 rupees. I was in fear whether 1 rupee will go to 2 rupee. Even if 1 rupee is go to 2 rupee, I was just buying 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot. But once you are having a conviction towards the market, your finger will put a number of quantities unless you are having a right mechanism. You are knowing the right mechanism of the market. So if that is the case, then fear will be easily eliminated. So this was the thing I was doing on that particular day. I think June 7th, I think so. Then what was happened on further in my community is I was posting. And crude oil short covering was given on one day from exact point that short covering was happened. So this is somewhat unique from my side. I shared a short covering will happen from this side, be caution. This was the indication I was giving. I didn't use any option chain or nothing, only with the help of Google map that was able to given. And another thing is zone entry. Zone entry is something unique from my side. This I'm planning to apply. I mean, I'm planning to give it via Google Map every month. One trade that should be given in a good quality. So that I was planning to place in Google Map. From that zone, price possibilities of 50 to 100 percentage. From that zone, it is a possibility of 50 to 100 percentage. That is the concept of zone trading. It is actually on that day, particularly on that day, I was getting some messages, sir, whether it is a supply concept, can you teach me, like that I got a message. But that is not a supply, guys, because in historic, as that contract was opened in history itself, that price was not came. So how that can be a support or a supply? So that was something unique from my side. It's some different concept. So that I was projecting in community. So at last, what I was posting is theta decay. When the theta decay will be over? This was the concept I was given on particular day. How theta decay will be eliminated, how theta will be completely drained. This was the unique concept. How the gamma blast was going to come, when the gamma will work. This also I was sharing in the community. And finally I was sharing the closing price of Nifty. With the help of that closing price of Nifty, we can able to trade last 1 or 2 hour very effectively. So these are the things I was giving via community. From this, what I want you guys is, I know some, I don't know, in English channel, since I'm focusing on my Tamil channel, in English channel I'm having a less follower. Even though less follower, some might be have I watched these things in live. So if you feel what kind of thing you felt on those day, you can share with me. So this is the reason for my logo, guys. Okay, I have kept this logo because I inspired from Tunnel Through Air book cover. So that is the reason I have placed my logo in such a case. So soon you will be realizing the power of third eye from Logical Traders. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much. This is the library. So I want to give what and all we have done in these things, so that it will be helpful for other people to think about market in different perspective. Okay guys, thank you so much, for watching this video. Thank you so much.